Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Over the past week, I hit 44 subscribers. I know that might not seem like much to you guys, but it means so much to me. I appreciate all the support I got from my last video. I've got almost 3,000 views, 100 likes, and so many comments for me to interact with you guys. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you so much for that. So in today's video, we're going to do something a little bit different. I went on Modrinth, I scrolled all the way to the last page of Minecraft mods. Well, actually, I kind of just clicked the button. But anyways, I picked up some of the lowest rated ones I could find. While looking, some looked pretty wild, some looked pretty weird, and some were a bit interesting. So in this video, I'm going to try them out, and we're going to see, are Minecraft's lowest rated mods really that bad? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know which mod was your favorite. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so here we are. We're going to create a new world. We'll call it lowest rated mods. We're going to put ourselves into creative, and I think that's all we need to do. I don't know if there's maybe something with this. But anyways, let's get into it. Warning these. Okay, sure. I'm going to proceed. I'm sure it's not going to be anything too crazy. Okay, so here we are in our brand new Minecraft world. So the first mod to get us started is this. So yeah, we're just gonna be able to fart and we get a boost plus slow falling. So while we're on this topic, let's go up to one of these floating islands up here and see if we can do it midair. It's like, yeah, we can just propel ourselves all the way across the world by farting. And it's pretty fast, too. It's very loud, though. But yeah, the longer you hold it down, the more power you have in the fart. But yeah, I don't know, that one was just a little funny, I guess you could say, so I decided to throw that one in here. Now the next one that we are going to be looking at is called the Ecramania mod. Now this mod, there's more pages. Okay, so this mod Ecramania. Okay, I guess what it does, it just adds a bunch of TNT. So we got a regular TNT, a compressed TNT, shockwave TNT, and a firebomb TNT. So to test this, I think what we're going to do is get some pigs, I guess. Pig spawn egg. We're going to build. Don't mind my farts. We're just going to build a little obsidian box first. So I'll get back to you guys when this box is built. Alright guys, so here we are, we're back. I have this little obsidian box. And we're going to blow up one TNT with 10 pigs is the plan. I kind of want this right in the middle, but there is no right in the middle, so I guess that'll have to do. I made the box the wrong dimensions. So let's just see how much damage this really does. Oh no, that was just one. Okay, so that definitely killed 10 pigs easily. So let's try 15. Okay, so real TNT is actually pretty crazy. I don't really know if that's gonna be how we test this. Maybe we just test this on the ground and decide how... I gotta turn down this volume still. Turn down to... I don't know if that would be players. I guess that would be players. But we're just gonna... This is a regular TNT blast. So it does that amount of... damage. So now we're gonna do... This one is the compressed TNT. Okay, so by the picture here, it kind of looks like maybe it's four TNTs into one. I'm not sure if they have a crafting recipe. Let's see. And get a crafting table. Okay, so yeah, that one is just 4 TNT makes a compressed TNT. Shockwave TNT though. Shockwave TNT. I'm not sure how to craft that one. Let me see if I can figure it out. So, okay, here we go. I got the recipes up right here. So, for a shockwave, we need gunpowder. So, that one should just be a TNT and gunpowder. Yeah, so there we go. Shockwave one. Okay, so there we go. That's two shockwave ones. And for the last, the firebomb TNT, I guess we'll test that one out right quick. Oh, we didn't test it with shockwave yet, actually. So the shockwave TNT, let's see how big of an explosion it does. Oh my god. But it didn't do anything. So I guess this one is just meant for killing mobs. And I gotta fart to get down here. Let's test it out right quick with 10 pigs like we did with the other one. This should definitely kill them, right? Like it's, yeah, okay. Just seemed kind of lackluster where it didn't blow up any of the blocks, but the last TNT is the firebomb TNT, which we need a fire charge for to craft. That's the how we craft that one. We put this with one TNT in, is it? Yeah, so it's on. There's no craft specific pattern you need to use for it or anything. So this one, I'm guessing has something to do with fire. Yeah, so it just kind of sets everything on fire, which gives me a bit of an idea. Let's go up to this forest here and try to see if we can burn down this forest. See how effective this firebomb TNT really is. We're just gonna keep farting everywhere. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off. I guess we're kind of just stuck with it for the rest of the video. But let's light this TNT and let's really see what this does. Okay, so we're gonna let that burn for a bit and we're just gonna get back to that after and we will see what that does to this forest here, this bit of a forest here. So that's the Ecramania mod. And now the next one, it has to do with these mobs. So if we just click any mob, it's called the ride anything mod. And so we should be able to ride just about anything, but also we have to keep in mind that every time that we get off of anything, it's going to fart. So can we? So I can't ride an LA. What about an axolotl? So we can ride axolotls. Can't hit them. A bat, maybe? That'd be pretty cool, I guess. Oh, if we can click it. Come here. I definitely clicked it. Like, I definitely clicked it. We definitely just can't ride it. Yeah, okay, so we just can't ride bats. So far, it's not really living up to the name called Ride Anything mod. Okay, so we can do armadillos. A bee? That would be pretty cool. Oh, we can ride bees. This is cool. Can we do hostile mobs is the thing. Can I ride a creeper? No, I guess not. I guess guardian maybe? No, we can't ride guardians either. This is kind of lame. I thought I'd be able to ride anything with this. because it's literally called the Ride Anything mod. Mushroom? We can do a mushroom, I guess. But this is, yeah, I expect to be able to ride that. Can we ride Ravagers now? I didn't know, I know that the villagers ride Ravagers, but no, we can't. A villager. Let's see if we can ride a villager. No, I guess it tries to trade. Let's go try to ride a. Let's go try to ride a squid. I wish this. Let's get myself a milk bucket to constantly get rid of this slow falling effect. Oh, it doesn't get rid of it. Oh, I didn't mean to spawn a villager. Can we ride? Oh, we can't ride them. This is being a little bit... Okay, so if we can't ride the squid, but then we can't ride the glow squid. Can we ride fish? Oh my god. Do you think we can ride fish? A salmon. No. This is a little upsetting. Can we ride a turtle? Is that a possibility? We can ride turtles. Maybe we can ride fish too? No. So it seems like we can ride anything that's not a water creature or hostile mob. What about a dolphin? Is there a dolphin? Okay, here we go. Can we ride a dolphin? No, we cannot ride dolphins. So yeah, it's a little bit disappointing. Since you made it this far, guys, you're clearly enjoying the video. Please consider subscribing. It means so much to me. Thanks. But anyways, let's get into the next mod. The next mod we have is called Crazy Pig mod. Now, carrot. We need a rotten carrot, which I'm not sure how we can make. Okay, 1 second. Let me go over to our crafting table. And we need rotten flesh. Rotten bamboo. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what mod that really comes from. But we need rotten flesh and a carrot. Let's get myself some more of this. So now if we just surround the carrot and rotten flesh, we get a rotten carrot. Now if we find a pig, it just turns them into a hoglin. I'm not really sure what the purpose of this mod really is. I guess it's cool. We can turn pigs, random pigs, into hoglins, but I'm not really sure what else its use is. Okay, so now we have another mod. This one's a pretty cool mod. This one's called Staffs and Tomes. I don't know if maybe this one is the... Okay, no, this is the traps. So if we do, we need some gold. We need some sticks. We need some string. And amethyst. Now if we go over to this right here and we craft... There it is. We craft an amethyst staff. So it tells you what you can do with it right here. So we have a basic spell, which fires off an amethyst shard. Not really sure how much damage it does, but it seems to shoot pretty far. See if it'll come back down. Maybe never. Okay. So let's see if we can kill this hoglin here. I think it's just kind of a bow. I think just with extra, maybe even not even extra power. It seems to be taking Quite a lot to kill anything. So 4 shots to kill a villager. That's not great. Alright, so now we have... Oh, so now let's get another staff. Tried all the staff's basic abilities first. We need some blackstone for this one. Some blaze rods. Nether bricks. And a magma cream. So now if we go back over to our... we fart our way back over to our crafting table. Put the blackstone here. The blaze rods here. Oh, I put the blackstone in the wrong spot. Like this. Yeah, this gives me a blaze staff. Oh, this one sounds a little bit more powerful. Let's try it on this sheep here. Okay, so it don't shoot quite as fast as the amethyst one. But it kills a sheep in one hit. Do I have anything else around here? Wasn't there... Okay, here we go. We'll go to this. Hoggling over here to see if we can kill this really quickly. So yeah, it's still not crazy powerful or anything. Now, I think there's one more. No, that's the only staffs. Now we do have 2 more spells. Now, this one is the crouch spell that you get with each tome, each staff. Okay, and it, like... And it spawns amethyst shards that don't really... Okay, so this gives you 25% attack damage to all players when you're doing it. So if I do this, this gives me this. So now if I'm inside of this circle right here, I should do more damage. So let's see. Alright, so let's... Now, we should do more damage to this guy. Yeah, so we took 3 hits in total to do all that. So yeah, and then we have the crouch attack for the blaze. For the blaze staff. So this one will spawn some villagers again, I guess. Just to test it, and we will... Okay. So it makes huge fire things. Cool. That was very loud, though. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And now there's one more spell for each of these staffs, and that's the sprint spell. So if we sprint, what does it do? Okay, so that's pretty cool. It raises a sharp line of amethyst buds along the ground in front of you, dealing magic damage and slowing targets hit. So if I am running and I want to attack these people, I just go boom. Yeah, cool. So let's try the blaze staff. Oh, this one gives me like a fire circle. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so that's it with these. Then we do have a couple tomes to make. So let's go back over to our crafting table, and there's a couple tomes, and we'll get into what they do after we make them. The first one, we need a skull catalyst, I think is what it's called. A catalyst? Yeah. I spelled skull wrong. I was wondering why it wasn't showing up. And some iron. Um, a book. And is there like a skulk shard or something? I'm not really sure what it's called. Ingredients, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Echo shard. So what we do is we come here and we put a book here, the skulk catalyst up there, 2 iron and some of that. And they give us a shadow tome. Now, if you guys want to read that, you can. I'm not going to read everything that's there. But basically what it does is it launches a small mass of darkness um, ahead. So this will weaken things. So basically this is just more staffs, I guess. Like it does the same thing as staff. Okay, so it weakens and withers. Now crouch. It spawns invisible spiders that's going to invisible cave spiders to kill people. And now we have the sprint spell, which will do a sonic boom like the warden. I think this would be cool if maybe it was a little more like, yeah, it's cool and everything, but like, yeah, it's cool. I agree that the thing is cool, but like it seems a little too easy to use if you ask me. Like you just keep running and then just it just seems okay, there is a cooldown. There's about 30 seconds on cooldown, not even 30 seconds. Okay, that's interesting. So that's this tome, and then the next tome is called the Lucent Tome, and we need totem, totem of undying, some gold, which I think I have, yeah, and some gas tears. I think that's what it is. Gas tears. So we put the gas tears on the bottom, these across there, that there, and the totem up top in the books there. This one, okay, so it's the same thing, the same image, but this one, the basic spell randomly releases spirits of light. Um, this is for healing people. That's cool. Now the crouch spell. The crouch spell releases this circle, and it will heal players, and it will harm like monsters and stuff like that. And now we have the last spell, which is the sprint spell, which this should give me a buff and cleanse any negative status effects and convert them into their positive counterparts. So let's give myself some potion of it's not swiftness, regeneration, poison. Let's give me some poison. Let's give me some weaving. I don't really know what that one does. And some weakness. Let's see. So we give poison, that. And now we run. So that gave me regeneration and strength and cleared the other one. So yeah, cool. It seems like it's making Minecraft a little bit into like an RPG type thing, which I'm so down for. This is pretty cool. And now we only have one mod left. This is the last mod we have. It's just called the DoctorPat's Traps, which is what this tab here is for. So we have some planks. I'm not really sure Whoa, it's making me... Oh, that's just probably my computer. Okay, so if I jump on them, then they break. So you can build something cool like that. Infested chest. What does this do? Oh, that's interesting. Um, infested barrel, I guess, is the same thing. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like uh the animation behind that. Then we have throwable silverfish. I don't really know what happened to my sound. Something broke it. Maybe that's something to take account of. But yeah, at least we got away from the farting noises. But this is a cool small mod. There should be a potion. We got potion of blindness. Blindness 3, which makes everything completely dark. Cool. And that's it for the mods. This is probably not going to be in the video, so I don't know why I'm saying this, but that's all I have for you right now. And yeah. Alright guys, so that's it for today. Some of those mods were actually kind of fun. Others, well, they needed a bit of work. Either way, it was a wild ride digging through Minecraft's lowest rated mods. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment letting me know which mod was the weirdest. Or, if you found one that was even worse, I should try next. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.